Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. Today, I'm very excited to show you that we are going to be able to finally form the Confederate States of America. Now, I'm not sure if it was a bug or if it was by intention, but what I was able to figure out why we weren't able to form the Confederate States of America is because the Aztecs are still around. I'm not sure why that would stop the CSA from forming. If there's some sort of real reason, I'm sure I'd love to know, and I'm not gonna, sit here and deny that, but I don't think there is. So I just went ahead and removed that line of code that said that you couldn't form CSA while Aztec was still alive. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Just before I hit the button though, I just want to take a look at the old world over here. And it looks pretty normal. I mean, it's 1600, and the only thing that's kind of weird is that France and Burgundy are still, having at it over here. Because it's really weird for Burgundy to still exist. Normally they always get eaten, but what I've been noticing more and more is that Burgundy lives, and so I guess that's maybe the developers are trying to figure out a way to limit the power of France. But whatever, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Who cares? We're Texas. All right, we're ready. I know why you're here. We're here to hit this button. Form Confederate States of America. We actually have way more provinces than we actually needed. Yeah, I don't see Warwick even on this list. So we could have formed it a long time ago. But you know what? I think it definitely was worth the wait. We get increased centralization, which gives us a little bit more unrest, but the autonomy is going to go down, which is nice. Honestly, right now, our national unrest is -2 anyways, plus we have all this overextension that we're still trying to get rid of. So yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Besides that, it's also going to go ahead and give us 20 prestige. We're going to change to the Confederate States of America, duh, and we're also going to have a Confederate Republic, which gives us different national traditions or ideas or whatever. And as you can see, it's morale of armies plus 15, tolerance of heretics increased, and our army recover morale is a lot faster, which I like that. Right now we're an American State Republic, which gives us the tolerance of heretics, trade power, interest per annum. I mean, these things are like I could do without them. The only thing I'm sad to lose is that we're gonna lose the. I think we lose our Republican tradition idea, which is kind of nice having that +1 every time. But there's probably an idea or something that we can take on later, because since we're going to have a gazillion points anyways, that's going to take the place of that. I'm pretty sure I saw there was like an idea or something that gave Republican tradition. It may be hiding from me right now, but you know what? I thought there was. Because I remember being like a monarchy and being like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going to take that stupid thing. Anyways, let's click the button, alright? Pachoo! Oh, yeah. I didn't care for the color, really. I did try this out. I don't really care for the color too much, but it is, it is what it is. Confederate States of America, we are beautiful and red, and we have this weird flag. I don't know why it's not the Confederate flag, but whatever. This looks like the United States flag to me, but it might just be a bug. It's okay. It still says Confederate States. That's all I wanted. Anyways, we can do some of these things, I think. I don't know. We don't really want to do any of these. It also makes all the culture accepted culture, or we just don't get any bonuses away from it. Because if we take a look now, even though it still says Texan, but I think we get like some extra special modifier that lets all this be ours, which is really nice because we're going to make a shit ton more money. Let's actually take a look here, and we're going to put it on 5-speed. So Great Britain broke their alliance. That's fine. I think that's just normal. Whenever you form a new country, all the opinions go to question mark, which can be really bad sometimes, but since we're pretty much the main powerhouse in America now, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so I think what we're going to want to do next is completely take over New York, and also finish colonizing here, because this is going to be our new trade node area. I believe our capital got moved to Richmond. Unfortunately, that is in the node here, the Chesapeake Bay node. So we're going to want to send this guy to go actually patrol in the Chesapeake Bay node. Yeah, protect trade in the Chesapeake Bay. Alright, our beautiful flag is already there. Alright, we're going to take this guy out of here. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to want more diversion over here. So let's try to see if we can't divert more of this to us. So yeah, we definitely don't need anybody in the Brazos River. Well, we actually probably do, but we just don't need him from... Yeah, let's get this guy, and we're gonna, let's let it go a little bit, because it's still telling us... I think our trade capital is still in Spokane. Yeah, so we're gonna have to move that trade capital as well. Let's move our trading port to Delaware, actually. Alright, it's going to be 300 diplomatic power, but I think it's going to be worth it. So now we are actually going to be able to trade there. Okay, so let's go ahead and send him to New York. Because that's where we're going to be making a shit ton of money. Because this is an end node, for God's sake. Alright? Just hopefully Ontario and them, they're nice to New York, because I want to eat them. Anyways, how much money are we making now? 26 ducats? That's great. Okay, we're probably going to want to put a person here to transfer trade power. Let's get this guy. Alright, this one we don't have to do anything, I don't think. Yeah, because there's already, there's nowhere else for it to go. Here, it could go other places. We're going to probably also want to put some people in the Caribbean, like, or boats, rather. And we're going to need to take it over, too, because we're going to need that. Remove Hawaii from the map. I would love to do that. We're going to need to do that soon. But, I think we're going to want to build the troops over here before we work on that. Where's... I always go too far. Hawaii is really close. And I always, like, trying to run away. I'll take probably the rival insult Ohio. I know one of you guys was watching and you're like, oh no, leave Ohio. Well, you know what? I hope you're proud, because Ohio's done really well for themselves, actually. So, but we're gonna have to insult them. All right, give me that mission, biatch. Thank you. Achieve religious unity, sure thing. It's just gonna take a little while, but we will do that. We can hire some advisors, I think. Now we can definitely afford the +1s. So yeah, for their little bonuses, I think they'll definitely pay for themselves, especially the statesman there. That's 10 monthly. I don't think we're going to want to do that. If we can get a +1, then we'll take it. But for right now, I think that's enough. Our coalition right now is nothing really. There's a little bit of aggressive expansion up over here for us in the North Canadian area, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Alright, our current colonies are Hawaii, Tahiti, and Frederick. Which, this one's good because we're going to need that anyways. We don't really have revolts that often in our colonies because we're nice to them. We trade with them. We're going to start building some, let's see if we can't burn some I don't know, actually. What do we need to... Well, yeah, we definitely need to burn some military points. So let's build some more manpower buildings, because we can always use more manpower. Because I'm an idiot, and I just love to burn through my manpower. The good news is, most of these provinces over here will give us a lot more manpower now that they're all accepted cultures. They still probably have relatively high autonomy, though, so we're just going to have to keep that in mind when building stuff. Alright, back to 5-speed. Let's see if there's places that we can actually decrease the autonomy. Alright, I'm just going to hold off then. We'll let it decrease naturally in most of those places. Just because I don't want to get too many revolts, obviously. That'd be nice to not have like a gazillion. But now that our trade capital is on this Delaware estuary, we should be getting some good monies. Money, 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 money. Delaware is not an accepted culture, just so you guys know. So they kind of have a point. Yeah, I mean, I could lose a prestige. It's not like a ridiculous amount. Where's Delaware? Did we just convert Delaware? No, we want to convert Kent. Let's convert Kent. I'm going to park a 30 stack on them so that they are a little bit less apt to revolt. How is our trade doing over here now? Looks like, oh good, we got 52% of the trade. Great. New Hampshire just ate the crap out of these guys over here, New York. We're going to fabricate claims on the 3 provinces that are down here, and then we're going to probably go to war. Currently, we don't really have any allies, so I think it's going to be good to start looking for maybe an ally somewhere. It looks like California would want to be an ally, sure. I mean, we're not going to be eating them anytime soon, so it's probably a good idea. I'd love to be allies with Ontario, but obviously they want to kill us. Ohio is going to have to die soon anyways, so I'm sorry. You know, I know you like them. Let's see. What about Indiana and stuff like that? Could we maybe vassalize one of these guys and feed them a bunch of shit? I'm definitely not clicking on the right map mode here. Alright, I think this is probably going to... I think Illinois is probably going to be the best person to vassalize right now. They will take vassalization. They are kind of pissed because they want Butler. I think we're just going to go declare war on them. We don't currently have a truce, and they're only allied to New York and Dakota. So, Dakota's kind of scary, but I think we're going to go ahead and fabricate a claim on them. Oh, we can't fabricate on their capital. Fuck. That sucks. But Indiana doesn't have any cores, so it's kind of not really worth taking them as vassal. I think we're just going to focus on New Hampshire. So we just need to get through this core here. Or not that core, the claim. We're also going to get rid of this, we're making the core here in DC, Washington. That's a nice 7 base tax. It's going to come in handy. Alright, good. We just converted the Delaware people here. They are very pissed, though. And I don't know why. Why? Why, Delaware? What's wrong? Excellent. Tahiti has finished colonization. Let's go ahead and start fabricating up here on this guy. Reason being is because I want to have access to all the 3 of these to make claims. Because we're probably going to eat all of this from Ohio soon. Sorry, Ohio. Looks like they want us to diplo or add military tech. Blah, blah, blah. Can't even say my words today. Sorry. Let's go ahead and get just a little bit more manpower over here. All right, we got our claim on New Hampshire. All right, so once we get that other claim, then I think we're going to be good to go. We're going to go to war with them then. All right, so we got all of those built. Do we want to build them down here? I guess. I mean, because it's going to be cheaper than it's going to be cheaper money-wise, so we'll be able to spend more Diplo points. Castile is like embargoing us or some bullshit. We get a free culture conversion. Thank you, game. Hopefully it was useful and not just like useless. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy here to Lawanka. Lackawanna, rather. The good news is there's all these itty-bitty guys over here like Rhode Island and Ontario. Oh, Ontario, what the fuck you doing down here? Boy, that's my territory. Oh man, New York is such a great province. So much trade there. And hopefully, I think we're going to want to maybe invest in converting it as well. We're going to go ahead and pay for our troops now that we can afford it, probably. Well, let's go ahead and do that, and we're going to want to get rid of these particularists. Alright, let's go. We're going to take our army over there. We're already at max stability, so let me get that money, please. Money, money, money. That's going to be great, because we can finish off, hopefully, all of our armories. You know what, I'm going to build them down here, because we get more stuff for building it down here. Because this is counting as on the same continent. It's this province right here that's the border between being distant overseas. So that's kind of really cool. Alright, and that's a good way to limit our massive amount of military power that we're getting. Alright, so all of our conversions are done. We're about to hit religious unity, which is going to be great. We're going to fabricate our last claim here. And then once we're able, we're going to declare war. What's Ontario doing right now? Nothing. Okay, well that kind of sucks because they're going to have that means they have nothing better to do than come and kill us, but I think we're going to be okay. I don't think they have too many units. But I highly doubt I highly doubt that anyone's going to actually come and help us. Yeah, Puerto Rico and California, they're like, ah, fuck it, we're going to let you handle that. But I'm going to take Essex as the war goal here. Alright, looks like we're going to kill this fleet. We should probably dock up afterwards, though, because... Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got some rebels in Princess Anne. That's this one down here. How many did it say? 13? Alright, let's send that guy down there. Alright, I'm going to drop a siege out of this guy. And we're going to walk across and try to kill this army before Ontario gets here. Sweet. We at least broke them once. Alright, so let's head back down here. I'm going to kind of take a little bit of a defensive posture. We just got religious unity, and we can suppress these rebels. Alright, and let's see, is there any other good missions? Sure, I mean, why not? What is it? T-A-U. Alright, let's recall this guy. Alright, well, hopefully we can survive down here. Oh, wow, New South Wales took over all of... Wow, that's really impressive. Good work. They just need to beat that shit out of Portugal right there, and then they'll have all of Australia to themselves. That's cool, we can actually see them now. Yeah, it's really weird. We have no idea of Asia. We just hear these rumors about Timurids and Uzbekians. But I don't know what it is. Oh shit, we lost our army there. Oh well. Probably should have been paying more attention. It's definitely my fault. I'm gonna send this army back up there. I doubt they'll get any access anywhere, but if it would be really easy for Ontario to go ahead and just get access through like Dakota, and they'd be fine with it. They'd be able to attack us easy. But I don't think they're... Yeah, I think our army is a little bigger than theirs. We definitely have more cav. Like, holy shit, we have a lot of cav. Our cav is really good, but, you know, I think we're going to want to probably build some more infantry here. So that's what I'm doing. Plus we have a 91 force limit, so I think we're, like, top of the world over here. What's the next biggest military? Yeah, Burgundy was 62. That's only because France is not unified. If they were unified, they would obviously have the biggest force limit, but that sucks to be them. And like I said, I think it's a, I think it's definitely a, like a balance thing. We're gonna need to beat the shit out of Sinolia. They're getting too big over here. Alright. Let's try to disperse these guys pretty evenly. Alright, and then this is New Hampshire, correct? Okay, good. We're only fighting against New Hampshire. That's kind of helpful. Maine is a vassal of Ontario? Interesting. Let's go in here and just start carpet sieging. And I'm going to send my general to the front. And we're just going to try to keep a little bit of an eye out everywhere. Alright. I think that's a pretty good defensive posture, so we'll maintain it. Wow, we won that siege pretty quick. Oh no, they sieged us over here. Okay, well, at least we don't have any colonies up there that they can burn. That's right, Ontario, fuck you. Lose the admin points or prestige? I think we'll lose prestige, because we'll probably max out on prestige again in a second. It wants me to tech. I'm not going to. We need to get a new idea. Is that going to be soon? Yeah, sweet, next level. Awesome. What idea are we going to get? If I can find that one that I lied to you guys about, that it said that we could do stuff. Maybe. Ooh, -6 unrest? Yeah, I'll reduce it where it's like -8. Yeah, it's -16 there, so it's probably because we just killed the rebels, but still worth it. Did I forget to dock these guys up? Alright, we're gonna go protect the New York Harbor. Excellent. Free Texan culture. Okay, so we're going to be sieging the last province as well. Let's just send some of these extra units up there to just sit there. Good, we got our colonial mission done. Where's this one? Why does it say that that's rightfully part of our... I don't know. I think we're going to do this because it's probably going to be easier. Who are they fighting with right now? Ohio? Oh, they're just fighting Indiana? Okay, so they're probably going to eat Indiana. Goodbye, Indiana. Well, I'll miss you. Merrimack is done. Are they fighting another war? No, they're just fighting only us. They're kind of just letting us go crazy, though. Do they still have any army? Wow, they actually have a pretty sizable army, so... Oh, I see. Let's go stand an army on Essex together. Alright, and where's our general? Okay, he's busy. Let's send these two guys to go kill this. Alright, so we squished them. Alright, and they're sieging us up there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm still confused about what the hell they think they're doing. Alright, let's see. What do we actually want to take from them? Anything in the New York node, honestly. So it's just really these things down here. And like that stuff's just extra. So I think we've got our peace deal so far. It's only 24 aggressive expansion. Or actually it's pretty cheap aggressively. Yeah, so let's take this. Maybe I could also get the war reps. Yeah, that sounds good. I just wanted those 3 provinces anyways. Honestly, I could have done it with 2. I could have been okay with 2. Let's get these guys all spreaded out nicely. How are we doing on the trade power here? 51%? That's pretty good. Once we get a few more cores up here, we'll be better. I'm going to lose the 1 prestige, because who cares? Why do I not have a trading McTrades a lot? Oh no, that's the wrong, because I'm on here. Oh, we still don't have one. Alright. Swag. Squag. Squag. Swag. Swag fleet. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's make some swag fleets. Those are going to help us dominate the trade over here in the estates. Especially against, you know, like Castilian West Indies, because they're not going to be able to afford as many ships as we are. So we should be able to just dominate them and push them out of the Caribbean, even without having too much in the actual Caribbean trade node. Do we even have any? We have here, which is the 9... It had 9 base tax, so that was pretty good. Or 7 base tax, something like that. Alright, we claimed our rival's province. Yay. Alright, we have 99,999 stuff over there. So let's go ahead and just take that military tech. Yeah, I think we're going to stop right there. What else can we do? Insult Burgundy, our rival. We are not rivaled to Burgundy. That is a lie. Why am I rival to Burgundy? Who the fuck said that? I didn't. They must have just automatically chose it for us. Alright, fine, I can insult Burgundy. Yay, free points. Alright, I'm gonna take the religious, actually, let's do the claim Province, because that's fine, right? Which Erie, though? Well, I guess we're gonna do both. It's weird that there's two provinces named Erie right next to each other. Alright, we're going to be forced to build some Diplo buildings, I think. Let's build them in the American penis. I mean Florida. So that'll help us with some trading down there. Okay, so we could either get trade efficiency or 1,000 ducats. I think I'm going to take the 1,000 ducat payout. Alright, we're going to kill these rebels. The rebels! Alright, I think that's correct. It's hard to tell with DC because it's so small and like he added it so the pathing isn't 100% accurate. Alright, now let's see if there's any nice buildings we can build. Build a Fine Arts Academy. Where are we going to build? Let's build the Fine Arts Academy of New Orleans. Alright, we got to core that as well. We got a +1 yet? Nah, that's okay. We still got to figure out what idea we're going to pick. Alright, there goes Rebels. No more Rebels now. Ohio just completely ate Indiana. Good for them, I guess. Alright, good. We got our mission. Alright, I'm just going to keep on insulting Ohio. Is that another Ohio one? Yep. That's fine, I was gonna already be fabricating on them anyways. To make it easier to just eat them all. There we go, we got our ships ready. Nice. Send them over here. Where are we gonna put these guys? We could probably use another 10 in the New York node. And then we could probably use some in, what's this right here? Let's put some in the Caribbean. So we can get a little bit more money shifting up towards us. Alright, we're going to need to spend some more Diplo points. Let's see. Can we culture convert is what I want to do, probably. Can we convert, why will it's not going to let us do DC? Oh, we're already Virginian. Okay, that's fine then. Alright, but we want to do like Delaware. All these things in the New York node are probably going to be nice to have. Just because it's going to increase the amount of trade power we get from them, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. Alright, so are we still peace with New York, or truce with New York? Yeah. Until 1610. So we got 2 more years, and then we can go eat up New York. Oh, well, that sucks. We just lost a shit ton of manpower. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, so we're spreading Texan everywhere. I do like how, I wish I would have maybe started out as like Virginian or something, because all their cultures are all the same. Texan is its own. Even though it doesn't make any difference right now. It's just, you can kind of tell. It's just annoying right now. It doesn't actually make any real difference. Let's do that. I could afford one a month or whatever. Alright, so all we gotta do is declare war on them. Insult Castile, our rival. I want to insult Castile. I wonder if France is going to be nice and happy to do with us, because we are rival, right? Yeah, we're rival with Castile and Burgundy. I'll send some relations their way. Maybe we can have them beat up Castile for us. Like when we declare on Castilian West Indies, they might come. Anyways, let's go get those things cored. Alright, just one more year and we can tech up. Looks like they're fighting Illinois only, really. They could care less probably about New York. That's good. I just don't want them to eat up New York. It looks like they're going to eat Illinois. Illinois. I'm going to gain the 50 just for the sake of gaining 50 points. Anyways, guys, looks like we're gonna have to fight these rebels. But then, besides that, that's gonna about do it for today, guys. Let's just make sure that we win. We win. Yay, we won. All right, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Spray and pray out.